Welcome to John Eats Cheap. I love a good stir fry with veggies and some meat. We're going to do a little different thing. It's a sheet pan bake. You do it all in the oven so you're not standing over it stirring all the time. You just put it in the oven and let it go. It roasts it up. I got some veggies, some cauliflower we got on sale, 99 cents a head. A little zucchini, onion, green pepper, some green beans, frozen is fine, and spicy chicken Parmesan sausage from Fresh Thyme. I got that on sale too. A little olive oil, Parmesan. We're going to bake it all. Let me prep the veggies. You know what? This is keto friendly and low carb too. John Eats Cheap. We're cooking next. I've got my veggies all prepared. My chicken Parmesan sausage is all diced up. I blanched the green beans. Great to use fresh, or you can use frozen. I just like to blanch them real quick before we cook them. So we're going to get our ingredients in. Let's go with all the veggies. Got the zucchini, the onion, cauliflower, green pepper. Get all those in there. Try and mix them up a little to even them up. And then the green beans, blanched. And we're just going to mix these up. Now I made a little seasoning mixture here. I have some seasoned salt, some garlic powder, and some oregano that we're going to sprinkle on top. We're just going to drizzle a little olive oil on top. Now my chicken Parmesan sausage is already pretty spicy, so I don't necessarily need that seasoned. So I'm going to put these on, put the olive oil on, and just, I don't really have measurements. I just mix together the ingredients. You usually can't go wrong if you do that. And we'll get that onto the veggies in the sheet pan. This is going to be a full, I'm actually using a deep dish pizza pan. Kind of shake it up a little to try and get it coated a little bit. And then we're just going to, see, I cut the chicken sausages into little, I don't know what would those be, bigger than a coin, but just small pieces. Try and get those separated a little bit, get them out even. And those will cook up. Once they cook up, they'll be in nice little medallions. The kind that you like to get. Great eating size to go with the veggies. So spread these out evenly. We're going to bake this. The oven is preheating at 400 right now. We'll do it for about 15 minutes. We'll pull it out, shake it up to mix it up, get it good and coated again, and maybe drizzle a little more olive oil. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to drizzle a little more olive oil right on top. Not too much. Oh, that's a nice drizzle. Nice drizzle. We're going to go in the oven with this 400 degrees for 15 minutes. It's sheet pan dinner, John Eats Cheap style. "15 minutes elapsed. Boy, we're looking good so far. I'm going to, before I mix this up, boy, that looks nice and fresh, lots of green. I'm going to season it up a little bit with our seasoned salt, pepper, garlic powder, oregano mixture. Just kind of season it up before we mix it up. You know, this would be great. This is very green. You could use a red pepper, a yellow pepper, get a little flavor. I just use green pepper because that's what I had. And peppers all taste the same. So we'll mix it up. Oop, tore the foil. That's going to be a messy pan. Make sure you don't eat that foil too. That'll drive your teeth nuts. This is a great thing. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of leftovers. This will be great reheated for lunch later. And like I say, you could put broccoli, something else in here. You could use an Italian sausage. You certainly don't have to use chicken sausage, but that's what we had in the freezer because we got it when it was on sale. So we're mixed up. We're going to get this going back in the oven for another 15 minutes. We're 30 minutes in and looking pretty good, getting a little bit of browning on top. So these veggies are almost done. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more seasoning. I was thinking too, boy, I wish I had some mushrooms for this. Mushrooms would be good in this too. And this is great. I've been hanging around for 15 minutes just doing nothing. So if you got something to do, if you're doing laundry or empty the dishwasher or just relaxing, maybe with a cocktail or two, you got plenty of time to do this with this meal. It's easy to make. Takes about, we're 30 minutes in with my prep time. That was probably 10 minutes. So that's about 40 minutes in. You just bake it, let it go. I'm going to put this in for a few more minutes, but that's looking pretty good. How do you like my flipper too? Remember the Fry Daddy from the 70s? That's what this is. This is from a Fry Daddy. But it's great for flipping party mix or vegetables. Yeah, we're looking pretty good right there. I'm just going to let this go about 10 more minutes. I think I'll go ahead and sprinkle some Parmesan Reggiano on there right now. It's going to add just a little bit more flavor. Yeah, maybe a lot more flavor. We're going back in for 10 minutes and then it's time to chow down. I'm just waiting for the sheet pan dinner. This is so easy. I have nothing to do. It's just cooking itself. I mean, usually I'm standing over the stove or the grill, mixing it up. This is all by itself. I'm just waiting. Sheet pan dinner is ready to serve, and that looks really good. It smells great. Spicy chicken Parmesan, veggies. Use whatever veggies you have. I'm going to sprinkle a little Parmesan on top. You know what? A little spice. A little red pepper. You could throw this in with the original bake too. Just give it a little bit of a bite. You could serve this over if you're doing low carb or keto. You could do it over riced cauliflower. If not, do it on rice. Do it on quinoa. That would be really awesome. But this looks good, and I'm ready to dive in. I'm going to try and get everything in one bite, which is dangerous. This was so easy to make, too. Uh-oh. Too big a bite. Really tasty, though. This is easy. Quick weeknight meal, little bit of prep, not much, and cooking is easy. You just mix it up a couple of times, and it's very tasty and very healthy, keto friendly, low carb. Lots of good spice and leftovers for lunch for the rest of the week. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap. Follow me, subscribe on YouTube. The animals are going crazy. They're hungry too.